eight of the world's toughest prisons. Eight famous faces brave enough to go in them.
You only gonna need a bulletproof vest.
To see for themselves if they can survive.
I wanna get out, bro. I wanna get out.
Behind bars.
That's pretty disgusting.
I'm Linford Christie, and I've come to Belize Central Prison to live and breathe life as a prisoner. I see the more brutal side of prison life. Come face to face with hardcore killers.
I got a problem with violence.
Talk to men waiting to die.
I don't want to be hung.
And see whether I can really stomach prison life.
Well, just cut off the head.
Once a British colony, Belize is a popular tourist spot. But I'm going to see a side that the tourists never see. Belize has one of the highest incarceration rates in the world and a per capita murder rate 5 times higher than the United States.
Hey, yo, easy.
I've just arrived and I'm eager to get stuck into prison life. But Marlon Skeen, chief executive of the prison, insists that I get a taste of where most of the inmates come from. The streets of downtown Belize City, gangland.
I take you guys through one of the areas that was very much a problem with gangs the other day. And they were killing people hand over fist in that area. But sad to say, they kill out almost everybody. So the problem, after a while, it stopped. There's nobody else left to kill. Most of the gang things is retaliation. But this was the height of gang activity. Even the police didn't want to come through here. They are so fearful. This is one of my boys right here. He's a shooter. He's killed many people. He's the one, when the guys are around and they see a target, they yell for him and he come with the gun and shoot them. So he's a shooter. He's really good with a gun. He could pull that gun, cock it and shoot it and disappear it like that. So that's his talent. And he's been to prison many, many times for it, but never convicted. There's almost every gun you could think about here in Belize. Well, hell, I could have stopped right there and get a gun for $50. Brand new 9mm pistol. You could probably get a grenade for maybe $100. The amount of weapons and guys, some of these guys run around with rocket launchers. Serious.
Even the police are too scared to drive down some of these streets. And there's no way I'm getting out of this car.
Alright, these houses here are all crack houses.
Life on the street is shocking. And if it's as bad as this here, I dread to think what prison will be like.
This is where you could buy crack, just like that.
It's my first day and I'm heading to Belize Central Prison. I'm anxious about what lies ahead. This won't be my first visit to a jail. Back home in the UK, I visited my own brother inside. Now I want to experience life behind bars for myself. I don't really expect this place to be anything like a British prison, to be honest with you. I expect this to be one of these places where the living condition is ghastly. I don't see this place as caring much about, being a deterrent and, to cut down on the offending rate, really. It's not going to be your Scrubs or your Pentonville, definitely not. I'm not sure if I'm afraid because, I'm not that kind of person. I mean, I'm a people person. In saying that, maybe when I get in there, I might get a bit nervous. I can sort of see the prison there in the horizon. It doesn't look as secure as I thought it would be. It looks kind of run down. I'm just going to take a closer look at the prison. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive around the perimeter fence and get a better insight, what's going on in there before I actually go in. It's just your normal mesh fence. Maybe life inside it could be cushy enough. It could be better than what the people have outside. So rather than wanting to escape, there's a prison guard on the roof with a gun. I thought it was a workman, but I can see he's got a black machine gun there, and he's just pacing around on the roof. Once past security,
You're with the boss, so you're okay.
I'm well looked after.
All right.
Marlon explains the layout and a few rules of the prison. There are over 1,300 men, women and kids, some as young as 14, housed in Belize's only prison. Everyone from prostitutes to mass murderers are here. The prison has been plagued by scandals in the last few years. Allegations of guards abusing prisoners, corruption and bribery, and shocking reports of overcrowding, escapes, drugs and violence. I'm going to be right in the middle of it and feel for myself what it is really like to be a prisoner here.
Over that side is more the Belizean hardcore boys on the maximum side. That is also where we have some of the lifers. There's 28 lifers right now, and there's 4 awaiting the death sentence. Incidentally, the little high building there is the gallows. You could just look at our news and see some of the gruesome stuff that occurs. And we have all those people here. I have opened up the prison to you guys, that you could go unsupervised any area of the prison. There's no secrets, there's no hidden agenda. What you see is what we have.
Funnily enough, I don't feel threatened, but I am shocked that I'm allowed to wander around among the prisoners unescorted.
I'm pretty excited, to go and see the rest of it and actually talk to some of the inmates. Besides with everything, you talk to officials and they give you their line. It's good now to go along and hear it from the horse's mouth and see what the inmates really think of the place.
The guards on the roof had better be a crack shot, as they are my only protection if a prisoner attacks me. My first impression is this prison is like no other I've seen before. It's grim, but I think prisons should be as harsh as possible to act as a deterrent. Strangely, it smells like a farmyard and sounds like a Christian convention. I start my journey in the remand section, the area where inmates are housed before their case goes to trial. Some men in there can wait as long as 5 years for a trial. This is the toughest part of the prison. Gang violence is rife because men bring in their feuds from the street. Henry Baptiste is awaiting trial for murder and has hardly seen the light of day for the last 4 years.
What was that, man? You good?
Okay.
Yeah, man, bless, man. How much longer do you think they're going to keep you?
Well, I'm facing a murder trial at the moment.
Okay. Did you do it?
No, man.
You didn't do the crime?
No.
Okay.
Set up.
Set up?
Yeah, it just happened. I was kind of messing up in my life a little bit too,
Uh-huh.
And they just decided to shut me down.
Okay.
Take me off the streets. I'm in here because I messed up too, man. I ain't lying, I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
respect you for your honesty.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
I got a problem with violence. I get in a lot of trouble, a lot of fights, a lot of, stabbing and all kind of shooting, and I just get involved, but I was never convicted yet in my life. Murder is a part of each one of our life. It happens around us every day. So it's something we all got to live with. Sometime in life, maybe you have to commit a crime, commit a murder, if it's justifiable.
So you felt the murder you committed was justifiable?
This murder, I did not commit. This one.
I can't say I feel sorry for him. He seems to have been locked up for the one murder that he didn't commit. Coming up, face to face with a teenage killer.
But how does it feel to kill someone?
I don't feel no way, man.
I meet a woman who killed her brother.
Sometimes I'm cool, sometimes it's like hell.
Take care, man.
Get a taste of the squalor of a shared cell.
There goes someone up here, man. This is rough.
And face the terrifying possibility of a night in Superman's.